Hey, howdy, hey, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my RuPaul's Drag Race fashion review for episode 8. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, comment down below what you thought of these runways, and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Loop. Alright, so yes, for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the runways from Drag Race Season 13, Episode 8. The runway theme was Yellow Gorgeous. And for this review I will be asking myself, but is it fashion? Inspired by, obviously, Bob the Drag Queen and Peppermint from the pit stop on Season 12. It was an iconic moment, inspired this series. Anyways, first we are going to have Denali. Pictures are going to go over here. I like Denali's runway. I will say it's not my favorite. I've been seeing some people online talking about how she isn't cinched in the waist at all, and I didn't notice that until people mentioned it. But honestly, I see that. I get it. It kind of throws off the shape of the body without cinching it in, and it's kind of, I like the headpiece. I do like the headpiece. The actual garment is a bit simple and a little bit boring to me. But I like the headpiece a lot. The one thing I will say about the headpiece, though, is because we saw in Drag Race UK, Veronica Green wearing a Medusa headpiece, which was way bigger than this, and in my opinion, way better than this. It kind of makes this seem a little bit underwhelming, I will say. That being said, I would say it's still fashion. It's kind of lower on the fashion scale for me as compared to some of the other looks we've gone to see. Even Denali's runway from last week, which was the chandelier, that was, in my opinion, way better than this one. I don't necessarily like this the most. I will say it's still fashion. It's not my favorite. Next, we have Elliot with 2 T's, who is wearing a costume inspired by the taxis from the Wiz. I like the garment. I will say it is the same shape as we got to see when Ellie walked into the workroom. And I feel like if you keep doing the same sort of shapes, it gets a little bit boring. It is very well tailored, I will say, and her makeup looks very good, and I like the wig. I just personally like Tina's outfit more, and Tina was also kept. But I like Tina's more, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's fashion. It's just, again, it's not my favorite fashion this week. Kind of a similar theme for Elliot throughout this entire competition. And honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, I'm surprised Elliot is still in the competition. And we've lost Tamisha and Lala. Because the competition does not feel the same without them. I miss Tamisha. Like, that's what it is, honestly. And I feel like Elliot could have gone much sooner, in my opinion. But Ellie's still in the competition, so gotta give respect to this outfit. It's fine, just not my favorite, but still fashion. Next, we have Got Mick. I really, really, really like this. I think this is very, very, very well done. The makeup is gorgeous, of course, because Got Mick did it. I really like the latex moment. I love a latex garment. I just think they're super fierce. And I think this was very, very well done. Obviously, I love this. I think this is great for Gottmik. And yeah, no, definite fashion. One of my favorites this week. And yeah, way to go Gottmik, I guess. Next, we have Candy Muse. This was inspired by Beyonce. I really like this. I really enjoyed this garment. I love the wig. I love the flowers in the wig. The makeup is very soft and very well done. So I think that was a very, very, very good job on Candy's part. And the garment, I think, works. It does what she's trying to do. Definite fashion. I will say there are some garments we saw this week that I liked more, but it's still fashion, and it's not the worst, I will say. I really like this, actually. Next, we have Olivia Lux. She looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love this dress on her, and the makeup is gorgeous. The arm things are cool. I just feel like they swallow up her arms a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I could have seen it without them. I don't know. Again, comment down below what you think. But I could have seen this without the arm sleeves, and I think it would have been gorgeous. I like them, it's just I feel like it swallows up her arms a little bit. But she still looks gorgeous, still fashion. Very, very, very good job by Olivia. Next we have Rose. This look was inspired by the mask. I like this a lot. I don't see what Michelle meant by its orange. I don't see that. I like it. I haven't, I will say it's not my favorite, but it's very well done, and she definitely deserved the win this week. So unless she would have had to really have messed up on her garment to not get that win, and I think this is fine. It's safe, but it's very good. She looks great, and very well deserved a win. Still fashion, just again not my favorite. Next we have Simone. She looks gorgeous. Let me just say that first off. She looks gorgeous. I will say, however, I feel like we've seen some much better looks from Simone. And for Simone, this feels a little bit safe. If anyone else were to walk on this runway, though, I would have been gagged. But because Simone has come out with such amazing runways, this feels a little bit safer compared to some of the other runways we have gone to see. Again, these are all my own opinions, so please let me know down below what you think. But I just feel like because we have seen much better looks from Simone, this one feels a little bit underwhelming to me. Again, that's just because Simone is such a fierce queen and brings some amazing runways. So that's just, yeah, like I said, a little underwhelming. Still fashion, just, again, like, we've seen better from Simone. Just saying. Next, we have Tina Berner. This was a taxi look I liked more than Elliot's. Honestly, I think this looks really good on her. I like her shape. I like the headlights. I think that's a fun, campy detail. I think her makeup looks gorgeous. I love that wig. She's not wearing a red, orange, yellow wig. I'm so happy about that. I'm sure she was happy with this runway category. And I think she looks great. I think it's very, very well done. I really like it. I would say definite fashion. One of my favorite looks, honestly, from Tina Berner that we've gotten to see. Next, we have Utica. I will say I like it. It's not my favorite. I think we've seen much better from Utica, including the garment she made for the ball challenge. I think that was much better. I like the idea of it. I don't know, something about it is not really clicking with me. Maybe that's just me. Please let me know what you think. But it just seems a little bit off. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because we've seen some really great looks from Utica, so this one, again, a little bit underwhelming to me, but still fashion. Just, again, it's not my favorite fashion, I will say. So, that brings me to the end of my review of all the individual outfits. Now I'll be telling you my favorite and my least favorite look from this week. I love all of these queens, so let me just say that. Don't send any hate to any of these queens, because that is not what these videos are meant for. But my favorite outfit this week is honestly going to go to Gottmik. I just think it's really, really cool, and taking something and really pushing it and doing something very cool and different. I really, really like this, and I think it's very, very, very well done. I think she looks great. Honestly, really, really good job by Gottmik. Super, super fashion. Really, really well done. And my least favorite, again, this is not meant to be any form of hate. I feel bad saying this, but I'm going to have to say Denali. I just feel really underwhelmed by this. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It just feels a little too simple compared to some of the other garments we've gone to see her, especially. But she still looks great. It's my personal least favorite out of all these runways. Again, these are all my own opinions, so please comment down below which one was your favorite and which was your least favorite. Obviously, I'm not a fashion expert. These are just my own opinions. But yeah, that brings me to the end of my video. Again, today's Tuesday, so tomorrow we'll be posting again, and every day after that. But because this week we don't have a normal Drag Race episode, I have a lot of open slots for videos, so if there's any sort of content you want to see me make, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Twitter at SamateurHour, and on my Instagram is SamateurHour, and send me a DM if there's any sort of content you want to see me make. Definitely let me know. I do respond to all my DMs. And yeah, again, I will be back here tomorrow. Again, make sure to, like I said already, make sure to like it, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. We are at 250. I'm trying to get to 300 by the end of the season. I think we can do it, but that's the goal, so I'm putting it out there. And yeah, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.